these solutions were around in 2016, and it was a much vaunted project by the government. It was heralded as their flagship, and in fact, the chief minister at the time referred to the issues as to reliability, I beg your pardon, now being resolved for generations. A secure and reliable source. And if you look at their statistics in 2021, it'll actually show that there were at least 30 power cuts that year, which completely goes
Not
against.
necessarily to do with power supply, though, right?
No, but granted, that's right. Some were perhaps to do with the distribution network, which is another matter entirely. But there are plenty that are still directly from the power supply, and it was a cost to the taxpayer of 77 million. At least that's what they said it would cost. We don't know what the actual cost was. And whilst we've been using these diesel generators, the battery ones are reportedly 70% cheaper and they're more efficient. So what is the cost, the opportunity cost to the taxpayer of not having used these?
You say that there are plenty of power cuts which have resulted from a power supply issue at the power station. How many power cuts in any given year are a result of the power generation issues at the power station compared to the grid and the supply of that power, across Gibraltar, cable being cut by a contractor or similar?
I don't, but that's part of the frustration of being stuck in opposition, Jonathan. We're not allowed. We do not have the authority to speak to any of these departments to get statistic. The point I was trying to make before about these batteries is another. What they do is the power station will run its electricity through them, and this stabilizes the often quite violent fluctuations that we see. I was speaking to someone today who recently recorded 270 volts going through his system. Now, some
in a
at
commercial,
home,
at home,
residents,
residential.
yeah. So some people, some equipment isn't built to tackle with this variance, so they have destruction. So this is a personal cost.
This is what we
people.
call like a surge.
A surge, yeah, effectively, and it can be a lower amount too. But so running things through a battery solves this, and it should iron out this variance. So you ask yourself, obviously, people who are technically minded back in 2016 when the project was launched, why was this not a solution then?